I want to welcome you to the Brand Architect. This is module number 8 inside of the Fire Alarm Business Blueprint. Inside of the Brand Architect, we're going to show you how you can take your personal brand. We're going to bring out these skills that you have within inside of you and show you how you can create content around those skills to build up your personal brand to exponentially grow your business. All right, so let's get straight into it. So as we zoom out and look at the entire Fire Alarm Business Blueprint, we see that the Brand Architect is step number 8. You will need to go through all 9 steps in order for you to fully understand how to start, operate, and grow a fire alarm business. So let me give you 3 ways how you can stand out, grow, and connect your business, right? Your personal brand is your most powerful asset in today's competitive market. I want you to learn how you can actually be authentic, articulate your value, and create a lasting impression that will resonate with your audience. In this module, I'm going to give you all the steps for you to be able to craft a strong personal brand that's going to attract the right audience and boost your business. So the first thing you need to do is define your brand identity. Your identity are your core values, your missions, and what's your unique strengths. Whatever you do most is what you do best. Remember that. The second thing is you want to leverage your content marketing. You want to produce valuable educational content. What are some of the things you may do around the house? What are some of the things you may do that's cool? Are you showing your installations? Are you showing how to hook up these things? You want to show educational content to show people how to. And the last thing, you want to remain consistent across your channels. You don't want to talk about fire alarm on one channel and then be talking about basketball on another. You want to remain consistent across all channels so that way people digest information differently from video to audio. So if you're talking about too many different things, you only bring in confusion and noise. So you want to talk about the same thing no matter what platform you on. Be sure to download the Brand Architect cheat sheet. This is not like no other tutorial, no other course. You're not going to sit here and watch a bunch of videos and be more confused than when you first started. The goal of this is to do this together one step at a time so that way we can pull these skills out, show you how to be authentic, and build your business. What is social proof? Social proof is showing proof that you've actually done something. So if you're saying that you are the fire alarm expert, how are you showing me that you are an expert in this particular field? Are you showing me some installations? Are you giving me tips about NICET certification? Are you showing me how to get your license? What are you doing to produce this information to me to show me that you have this knowledge and information that you say you have? So you have to show the social proof. If you have other people talking about you, or if you could show some testimonials or case studies, those would be great as well. But just showing what you do authentically is your social proof. So let me give you 3 reasons why it is so difficult for entrepreneurs to build a personal brand and a social media following. The first one is we all want to make money, but you have to figure out how to focus on storytelling rather than selling. You want to be able to connect with your audience by sharing past experiences. What did you go through? What did you overcome? What challenges did you face? You have to be the character in a story that faces a problem, overcome that problem through a journeys of steps, and then now the outcome is you winning X. So whatever that X is that you won, that goal, that end result, that is how you share your story. And the second thing is a lack of clarity and direction. When you're sitting there trying to create content, you're trying to figure out what do I need to create, how many times I need to create it. All you need to figure out is once you figure out what your message is by understanding who your audience and who you're talking to, because once we show you how to create your roadmap, you will be able to pull pieces of information and just easily create content, and your clarity will always remain the same and your direction will always be forward. And lastly, by doing those first 2, it's difficult with building trust, because if you just speak in noise, how do I trust you? How can I trust someone who can't remain on one particular topic? So give me as much information on one particular topic, solve one problem, and become an expert in that one thing. And then once it goes to a point to where it's exponential, then you can bring in other things into your business, loading up other products and things like that. But what you want to do is build the trust in one thing. So there's only simple steps. And why we mostly have these challenges is because we don't have no direction on how to do things. There's a science for everything. Somebody has already accomplished what we are trying to do. This course is going to take you from being invisible to irresistible. I'm going to show you how you can transform your personal brand and grow your business. First places you want to start off is you want to pick 2 to 3 platforms. I would suggest really just figure out one platform, which could either be TikTok or YouTube. Focus on those platforms and figure out and study, follow the top creators, follow the people who's doing what you're doing, look for the outliers, follow those people, study those people, see how they do their hooks, see how they shoot their angles, check the lightings, write all of these details down so that way when you create your content, you know what you need to do. Second thing is you want to create a detailed profile of your ideal customer. Facebook is a great place for this. So you will need a Facebook Business Manager page. With AI today in 2025, you can use Facebook to gather all the information you need. If it's a single person, a married person, if they have kids, if they have a big house, how much money they make, how often do they spend, you can get all of this detail from Facebook and also Google. And the last thing, I'm going to show you how you create your links, right? I'm going to give you a quick example. I help this avatar, or this avatar achieve this goal in this amount of time without this frustration or pain. So now let me sum that up for you so it can make sense. I help electricians, technicians, and service-based businesses make an extra $50,000 per month without changing their existing marketing in less than 90 days. You can use this formula to craft your message for any industry, but more specifically for fire alarm, all you got to do is plug in the 3 avatars you're looking for, what problems they have, how do you solve them, how much time are you going to solve it in without whatever pain or frustration they may be having in the back of their minds. So here's what a basic profile should look like. You should have a good high quality image picture. You should have more of your face, like head and shoulders type of deal. You should also have your name should explain exactly who you are and what you're doing. Your bio should say who you're helping. You should also have your address if you have a business address. If you don't have a business address, do not put your personal address up here. You can leave that blank. You can put another subtitle up in here. And also right here, you want to either have a link to your funnel or something like that. But my page is a little bit different now. This is a little bit old. So what I have here now is a link to my free ebook. So I want you to click that link, hit the free ebook, and then still go into the funnel so you can get offered the high ticket. So this is essentially what your profile should look like. You should have, this is actually Instagram, and also down here this is like your website for Instagram, and down here you want to have your products and services down here, or little quick tips and things down here for your little shared stories. Just make sure your profile is clean, and when somebody comes to it, they know exactly what you're doing and how you can help them. So to break down a strategy for the brand architect, the first thing you want to do is choose a high quality profile picture. Use a clear profile photo that represents your brand. It could be either a logo, but your face is always better because it just connects with the person when they first view your profile. The second one is you want to craft a clear, engaging bio. My bio now says, I help turn text to CEOs. Simple. That's what the clear bio is now. And the third thing is you want to include relevant links and contact information. So if you have a link to your funnel, link to your website, link directly to a product, link to your link tree, link to something that they're going to be able to either purchase or get more information about what you do and how you can help them. Now, once you create your ad, put some money behind your ad, and it's been running for a week or two, Facebook has gathered up some information about what this audience type is. From there, you want to test and optimize. You want to see what ad is actually working, because inside of the Market Monster, we're going to show you how to create ad sets and things like that, so you can see what's actually working. Duplicate it, not delete. You want to duplicate it, so that way when you duplicate it, you keep the same information, and you can take what's working, put more money behind it, and then just repeat the process. So I want to zoom out, and remember, this is only one small step inside of the fire alarm business blueprint. Step number 8 is the brand architect. You will need to take all 9 steps for you to thoroughly understand how to operate a fire alarm company, taught by an actual licensed fire alarm contractor. So I want to congratulate you for completing the course. Now that you gain this knowledge and tools to understand how you can develop your personal brand, I want you to download this cheat sheet. Keep it by your side and apply everything you've learned today. This cheat sheet will help you stay focused, organized, and ready to succeed. I'm the fire alarm expert, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.